Well, good morning. Here we are, day 7, August 4th. We are at Great Basin National Park and just over the border into Nevada. So it's a beautiful 72 degrees. We have about a 10-mile drive up to what they call the Wheeler Peak Scenic Drive. And we're going to do a little bit of hiking this morning before we hit the Lehman Caves later this afternoon.
I'm so glad we're going to do a hike today. It's been a couple of days since we've had a good one, so we've got to work our energy level up for the Wheeler Peak tomorrow.
That's our goal tomorrow, is to summit Wheeler Peak.
We are thinking we are getting a glimpse of the Wheeler Peak that we're going to try and hike tomorrow. It's pretty impressive. We're at what, Mike, 9,500?
Nope, just over 10,000.
Just over 10,000 right now.
It should say on.
In addition, we have dropped to 60 degrees at this level.
So we're about 12 miles up the Wheeler Peak Summit Trail Road. We are going to be doing the Alpine Lakes Loop today before the cave, and then tomorrow the goal is to try to summit Wheeler Peak, which is 13,063 feet. We're on the Alpine Loops Trail, just right at the 10,000 foot level. And you can see there's Wheeler Peak up there, 13,063. And that's the goal tomorrow.
This is another great view of Wheeler Peak. You just can't get enough of it. Well, we got to Stella Lake at the Alpine Lake Trail. This is
First of two, yeah.
Yeah, first of two. It's just beautiful. We hiked up this trail and we arrived at the second Alpine Lake, and this one is called Teresa Lake. It is as green as emerald. It is really surrounded by all these pine trees. It's just quite pretty.
It kind of sets down in a little basin. That stream that we just showed you empties into it. We're sitting at about 10,400 feet We have nothing on, a t-shirt and a very light long sleeve shirt, and it's almost too warm. So we may have to shed a layer. Well, we're in Baker, Nevada for the night, which is just outside Great Basin National Park. Baker is a tiny little town. Don't even know the population, but I do know there's very little lodging here. We've had our lodging at the Stargazer Motel for quite a while. We are in what they call their roadhouse. So this will be our home away from home for the next couple of days. And the footage to follow is a tour of Lehman Caves that I took. And Lehman is a unique cave in that it has some of the most rare formations of any cave in the world. So it's just unique to the area.
Did everybody get a chance to look into the sunken?
Well, here is our restaurant in our little bitty town of Baker, Nevada. A little bitty restaurant for a little bitty town, but it was absolutely delicious.
Love is taking its toll. Love is taking